Hello, everybody. I'm on. I'm waiting to see. Hi, guys. Just to hold on. So just hold on. Hi, guys. I am on live. I'm waiting for a few people to pop in. I'm waiting to see if can someone go in and see if my Instagram is working, because it says on my computer it always is working. And then I'm tried it again and I want to see if it is. Hi, guys. How are you? How is everybody? So I just want to make sure it's working. So yeah, I'm going to be doing past lives. And why? I'll tell you why. Because past lives have a lot to do with this life, and you're carrying it with you, and you have these weird fears or something that could be sticking you in a lesson. And I'm going to be doing that tonight, but I'm not live on Instagram. See, something's wrong. Something's wrong with that Instagram, and I'll be damned if I can't figure it out. I put it on. Thank you. I might as well put it here. Wait, let me put because I'm going to be doing more on Instagram. Hold on. I might as well put it on live. I tell you, I put it on here with the rest of them with the key code. You put a key code in. You know what? I wonder if I did this, it would go live. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Hold on. Okay, hold on here. See, and it's, but I bet it's not. Somebody pop back in there. Probably pop back in on Instagram and see if you can see me. I'm playing around with this, you guys. I'm on 7 things, It's just, you are live now on IG. I got it. Okay. Thank you. That helps. Okay. Yes, it says I am. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So here's the deal. I think you can comment on here because it said, please comment on, I almost need a dual screen, I think, on Instagram. Like, this is crazy. Hi, guys. How are you? I'm moving things around. Now I'm going to LA. I'm going to be in LA. So if you are in the LA area, Long Beach, Santa Monica, any of those things, I'm going to be there. So hi, guys. Yes, I'm going to do things for free. Just making sure I was letting people pop in because this is pretty close to my normal time. So, my book is selling. I just got 25 copies and sold 10 again. So yeah, I had to ship 15. I'm scared. I shipped 15 to Long Beach, and the limit of people at the book signing is 25. And I'm going, well, I'm not, because they haven't signed up. But someone says that people have a tendency there to wait to the last minute. So, but yeah. So anyway, it's selling a lot. So. Oh, are you on page 58? I had a baby shower yesterday, and I had a couple cousins I haven't seen in years, and I mean years. And my dad's family's all the first cousins. There's 34 of us. So because he's a family of 7, and so he's the oldest of 7. So anyway, I have lots of first cousins. I haven't even met a couple. I met one the other day for the first time. I'm like, just look at my uncle. I'm like, I never had met you. And he goes, I know. We stood and talked for a minute. And yeah, weird, huh? Anyway, I'm going to be in Long Beach, and I'm going to be doing gallery readings. I'm going to be at Yogalution. All right. Oh, thanks, Loretta. She says it flows nicely. Well, you guys do understand. Did I ever get in contact with Sharon? Now you guys know all about that, right? You guys know about the Ozzy Osbourne. Now, can someone tell me, look this up? Because I keep saying this isn't Ozzy. This can't be right. Like, I don't understand why. Did he ever have tooth work done, like where he had you put the fronts, it's the tip of my tongue. Why am I doing that? We had the fronts, he had work done. Hi, you're going to see me in Long Beach? Good, Loretta. Did you buy a ticket? Okay. Veneers. Thank you. Duh. Like, somebody will somebody look this up and see if he actually had some tooth work done? He was telling me a little while ago if it was really him, and this is what he does to me because I don't believe him. I don't believe it's him. And he's told me so far he was a part of the beach crowd, and I'm like, the surfers, and I'm like, I looked it up. It's true. He also said we had a miscarriage. The miscarriage baby is with me, and I'm like, and he had a miscarriage. Now, yes, you did, Loretta. Okay. And now, what gets more interesting is he just today told me, he goes, I've had tooth work done. So I look at my teeth. They're so perfect. And he goes, they're veneers or something, like he had work done. And so I'm like, I don't know if that's true or not. And and I'm like, I don't know what, I mean, thank you guys. Thanks. So yeah. So anyway, yes, I have not gotten hold of Sharon. I did reach out. Something's going to happen big for me, guys, in Long Beach when I'm there. Either I'm going to have like this aha moment where everything goes really well. I got a tower card. Now, if you look at the week's reading, that usually I pull it and it just happens to be for me also. And if you are a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, those cards, like there's 6 of things signs, those always work because they're also your opposites. What's the opposite of Virgo? So see how this works? Like sometimes and if you ever watch, I don't have a lot of air in my chart. Most of my followers have Capricorn somewhere placements. And so I kind of like laugh because it's like, I don't know. I want to say the Capricorn crowd. I would say, oh, a lot of you have one of my signs or more. So just to let you know, it's kind of funny to see it. You know what I'm saying? Hi, guys. In 2010, he had veneers. Oh, my God. Thank you, Kelly. It was right. Okay, you guys know I'm talking to Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know why. I talk to aliens, and I have Jesus. I'm like, okay, I did tell you this story, right? This all happened last week. I was out jogging, or the week before. I was out jogging because I started jogging again. Got to keep this weight off. And you're meditating, right? When you're exercising, I'm meditating, right? And I hear him go, I've watched you on TikTok or watched you on video. I've watched you, and I'm going to try to help you. Now, I found out couple days before he died, all he did was watch videos on like TikTok and different things. And he says, I saw you. I believe in what you're doing because I'm trying to start this whole big thing with the horses. And yes, we're getting closer and closer. My daughter's getting her training. And I want to help you. And then he told me all kinds of stuff. He told me things about Jesus. He told me, he goes, well, Jesus is really our collective consciousness. And I go, well, then Jesus talking to me. So one of my friends asked me, think about this. Am I talking to my higher self when I'm talking to Jesus? I know Jesus has a great sense of humor. He laughed and laughed at me because I'm like, oh my God, it's Jesus. Oh my God. Like didn't even know Jesus. I mean, makes me wonder. Someone asked me that and I'm like, I totally do not know what to tell them. And I know a lot about this stuff, but I didn't. That was a very good question to me. And now, but Jesus came to me this morning, I swear, and hugged me. And I don't think so, because the Pleiadians say they know Jesus and Jesus knows the Pleiadians, and they know, yes, they both exist. So they say about each other. So all I know is that Ozzy Osbourne's coming to me. He's actually a very highly developed human. And he said, all of that was an act. I'm a very quiet, kind of shy guy. I'm take good care of my family. And he says, Jack, so listen, here's a prediction. What he says, he goes, Jack is going to take over my dynasty. You're going to see Jack. And I'm like, okay. Now, here it gets weirder. I am sitting in my kitchen now, or in my living room connects to my kitchen, and it's a galley kitchen. You guys know where it's long and skinny. I used to have an assisted living. We've converted this back into a house. I saw something black walk right through because he said to me, I'm with you. I'm your guide. I'm one of your guides. And I'm like, so what we're going to see, what happens in Long Beach, because he says, I'm going to help you. Now I am looking for a publicist. You guys know what a publicist is. It's somebody that gets you out there. I got 1 million followers. I have enough followers to do something. So it's going to be very interesting, but why he's coming to me, I'm not thinking I'm all that. I mean, well, you know what? This is an interesting thing. The Pleiadians. He's a listener to what the Pleiadians say, because Mark is my Pleiadian friend that comes through all the time. Mac or Mark. I called him Mac, but he says I'm Mark. It's Marcus Dan is blah, 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 blah. Like it's really, really long. So I just call him Mark. And Micah is his mother. Now I found this out. I had to do some searching on chat GPT, because I've got one. And I got Gemini. I got 2 of them. They told me that the chat said that the most common letters for people's names in the Pleiadians is M. Now, see, I'm telling you, I can't be making this up. Now, I also, if you guys don't know, I have a picture of them. Now, I think it's in my book. Wait. I think I supplied it. Hold on. I think he put it in here. Did he put it in here? Oh, I bet he didn't. Wait. Maybe he did. Nope. He did not. Okay. Because there's lots. I'll have to put it in another. Nope, it didn't. I think I gave it to him too late. He hadn't have time to put it in. Nope, he didn't. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. It's on page 206. You have to kind of look close because it's hard to see, but I have the original picture. You can see something with little ears. I thought at first when I saw it and I was in Sedona and I saw that, I thought for sure that was like a demon. I'm not into demons. I don't believe in them. And I'm going, what the hell is that? Then I noticed there were spaceships involved. And what is happening? There will be full contact within the year. I'm supposed to tell you that. And someone said November. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe. Because I know it's before the end of the year, there's full contact. Now, here's an interesting thing, and I want to tell you guys this. Now, remember Bashar, and I know Bashar. I know him. So he made the comment from his Pleiadian friends that if Kamala Harris wins, we will have full contact. If Trump wins, we're having World War III. Now, what just came out in August? Who really won? So does that mean there's full contact? Something to think about, okay? All right, full contact, that means the aliens are here with full contact, Marlon. Okay, so that's what that means. Okay, like they're going to be contacting. I know you guys, this is getting crazy to me too. I keep thinking I'm crazy. And that's why, like I said, Ozzy Osbourne is telling me stuff. I've got Jim is my one of my former, he passed away. He's mentioned in my book. I changed his name. I've got all these guides, and they're telling me that I'm supposed to tell you that the 133,000 in the Bible that's mentioned that's not what that's about. It is 133,000 people that are leading everybody else. And because they said that there are certain people who are chosen, and you've got 8 to 10 guides standing behind you. So I'm like, okay. So I guess I'm one. I mean, I feel like I'm full of myself. This is not easy, you guys. Like they keep me up all night. God, there's days. I mean, I really thought I was crazy. I mean, yeah, I'm starting to think, am I making this up? But what they keep doing is doing things that I can't possibly know. Okay. So if you guys ever see, that's where all the predictions come from. I'm just basically repeating, they're showing them to me too. Like I know that we had an earthquake in Quebec. Like, what's up with that? It's because the whole continent is got one big geyser, one big Yellowstone volcano. And I'm telling you, I still say the San Andreas Fault is going to shift. It has something to do with all of this. I still say it. So I just want you to say to realize that, okay? But I just let you guys know, all right? Anyway, I am going to do readings. I just started this and waiting for people to come in. Okay, we got a lot of people in. 20, usually about a couple hundred, 130, 50, 50. And I can't see Instagram. So Instagram, there's usually about 15 or 20. Okay. So, all right. I'm just letting some people come in. So I only got about 100, 120, 130. Okay. Yes. Mimi's like, yep, you're right. Yes. So I just want to let you guys know that more predictions will come out. If you haven't joined my Substack people got to see them. Well, actually, they got the first 3 pages. The last 2 pages they're going to come tomorrow. I've only got 6 or 7 pages, and the predictions are there. All the predictions I'm making come there first so that they get what they need. Now, if you have not bought a ticket to my Lana Uncensored, because I have to be careful what I say. I don't have to be careful there. It's the 31st, or is it the 30th? It's that weekend. I realize I'm like, oh shit, it's Labor Day weekend, but that's okay because it's only an hour. So it's the 31st. It's at 2:00. Some people will be gone for the weekend. See what I'm saying? I don't know how I'm going to do, but buy a ticket because I'm going to tell you every prediction that I am posting next month is coming. The Pleiadians have given me, I could write a book. I think I'm going to have to, what the Pleiadians have to say. All right. So just to let you guys know, because there's just so much. They are talking and talking and talking and talking. So just to let you guys know. All right. Hi guys. I see you. Hi Punit. I see you. The people which remember I'm on like 7 channels right now. So between it's usually about 200 people, maybe 250, 100, 130, 130, and I can't see 100, probably about 140, 150. Okay, that's great. All right, so here we go. Okay, good. Thank you, Rochelle. Yeah, buy one because I can say whatever I want and you can ask whatever you want. So from the Pleiadians. So if you haven't bought a ticket, you want to talk to a Pleiadian because my Pleiadian friend will be there. That is what I've been doing is summoning them. They know it. You're talking to them. So it's getting interesting. And if you haven't bought a ticket to my retreat, I'm already half booked. In October, it is up at the Wisconsin Dells. You're going to get certified in. I'm going to actually end up putting it for people who live up there because there are some people that are in Baraboo and places like that. If you want to come and just take the classes, it's less money. So I'm going to be posting that. I haven't posted it yet. So okay, all right. So here we go. All right. So I'm going to be doing past lives. So people are like, really? You're asking me questions already, and I'm going to be doing past lives. Now, people want to know how it goes, how you do this. Okay, so how do you do it? What it is? Hey, Ariana. Hold on, Ariana. I will answer. Now, if you ever want to donate me anything, go ahead. Remember that it's going right for horses. And I just have 7. And we have my daughter. The people know we're rescuing, and people can't afford them. And we just got. Somebody wants to give us a mini donkey. It had worked with autistic children, so it would have been perfect for, like what we're doing. And I'm kind of like, we don't have room, Ari. We don't have my daughter. I'm like, we don't have room. We just don't have room. And she's like, I know, but I got 5 acres, kiddo. This is too many. You're supposed to have a horse an acre. And I'm like, I got 3 minis, which make up 1 horse, but still we're crammed a little and we're haying because of it. So yeah. Hi guys. Hi, Melissa. All right. Yes, it is true. They're closing some Walmart stores. Yes, they are. They need to, because you know what? We need to boycott them. We need to boycott these. I think that's what's going to be honest with you. I think that's how we are going to we're going to collapse everything because we have to collapse it and rebuild it, which is on its way. All right. It's on its way. I know they keep telling me 2 years now, 2 years, 2 years, 2 years. I'm like, okay. And both Jesus and the Pleiadians say the same thing. Everything's going to collapse. So don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of. What would happen? I want to ask you a question. What would happen if the bank failed and you couldn't pay your bill? And I keep thinking, well, another bank will pick it up. What happens if that bank fails? I'm just asking, just posing the, playing devil's advocate a little bit there. So yes, somebody's like, you're in a sweatshirt in the middle of August. Okay. Did you guys see that Milwaukee, which is an hour away from me, my daughter lives near there, got 11 inches of rain in 2 hours. I'm not kidding. It's horrible. Cars are underwater. And I got about 3 or 4 here. And it's actually cold. Like I'm cold. Like because it didn't even get to, what did it get, 70 degrees today? Like I'm like after being 96, yeah, the day before. Yeah. So, all right. What about the Epstein files? They aren't done. They aren't done. You know who's on, and there's going to be people on there yet that you don't even know that I have named names. And you know what? A couple of them have been right. And I just knew they were there because I'm being told there's evil afoot. Now you guys got to know we're in the age of Aquarius. In the age of Aquarius, lies cannot stand because it doesn't promote love. That is what this is all about. Think about it. Anything that's evil is starting to crumble. The government, sorry, it's evil. It's been unfair. It's been, you know what? It's a lie. Anything that's a lie will be revealed. I'm sorry. The U.S. government is a lie. Ooh, I hope I don't get banned. Okay, hopefully not. But it is. Think about it. Oh, we have freedom for all. Yeah, okay, as long as you're a white male. No women, no minorities. Yeah, sure. It's a lie. It has to be reconstructed. That is what is going on. Now, I still say there's going to be some contact. It already has happened. I don't know why, but they keep telling me that Kamala Harris has been contacted by aliens. I don't know. That's exactly what they keep saying. So I don't know how that's significant, but I think it is. Okay. Oh, Joe's like, I'm in Wisconsin. It's cold. I know it's only 70, but when it was 96 yesterday and it's 70, it's cold. You're right. Okay. So I'm just letting guys know. I'm just letting everybody know that, yes, I'm going to, thank you. Guys, you haven't ordered the tickets. Yes, the racism gets me. Yeah, I know. I agree. Now I got to answer one question because she forwarded me a donation. And so I got to be fair here. Let me get back up here. Hold on. Okay. Ariana, when will you meet your soulmate and any details about him? I want to say it's good down the road. Okay. I want to say, I hate to say it, you're going to go through some, it's kissing a lot of frogs to meet the prince type thing. I want to say up to 4 years. I'm sorry, but that the person that you meet is the person you will end up with. You're going to go through 2 more relationships before you find him. Okay. All right. I'm going to answer some questions a little bit, you guys. Yeah. Yes, I agree. Stinky 45. That's a funny name. Yes, we are taking for granted by our government. Yes. They don't realize. And here's what the Pleiadians tell me, you guys. The Pleiadians are telling me it'll be women that do it. It's women that are going to fight back. So I really think we're going to get to a point. No, we're not going to buy anything. No, we're not going to buy anything. So see how that goes. So, all right. So anyway, Melissa, I want to say it's treatable. That's all I'm going to tell you. But so you have to make sure that there's a doctor. Thank you. Anything you guys give me, it's a donation. It's based station. $12 to buy grain. People are like, wow, that's cheap. I said, it is cheap. He hand makes it down the street and it's $12. He knows me. He cuts me a deal. So he knows I'm trying to feed all these animals. So yeah. And so not a problem, Melissa. Yes. Yeah. Melissa's like, yep, I knew. It's treatable. It's treatable. Don't worry. It's treatable. You do know you want to prevent cancer, right? Start eating mung beans every day as sprouts. Look it up if you don't believe me. It works. It is proven. It's because the high antioxidant. Another one, did you hear that they've dandelion? How many times have I told you to take dandelion? Now, I have not been taking it because I've been dehydrated since I had my gallbladder out. I've been having a little trouble with my kidneys. I want to make sure my kidneys aren't dehydrated and stuff. But if you're in good health, you should be taking dandelion root. It prevents cancer. It kills cancer cells. Look it up. You don't believe me? Just repeating what I'm told. Hey, Mimi, what's up? I see you. Sometimes you guys send me stuff. Hi, Christian. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I see. And if you if you want to donate, that's fine. Just remember that I'm not begging for money. And I only make like $100, whatever. But you know what? These horses are ripping the fence down. My horse is such a butthead. Oh my God. He gets it in his head. He's stubborn. He's got to be part mule because he just gets something in his head. And that is all she wrote. And I keep telling people, I'm like, I try really hard to keep him under wraps, but he's the lead mare, gelding. Like he thinks he's the stallion and all the others are mares. So he thinks he runs it all. So he'll break on the fence and then go into the hayfield. And yeah. So, all right. I'm going to answer anybody if you want me to. All right. So hold on. All right. Yep. Thanks. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. What do you want? BB8boss, message me on enchantedsky.com. All right. All right. I'm going to pop around. Okay. No problem. I am a healer. It is what I do. That's why she asked me, I'm a Reiki healer. I'm also a Reiki. I am an emotional healer. I'm thinking of starting to make videos that you use to like go to sleep with, because watch, I can calm you down. I am a hypnotist, but I'm also a healer. And if you were to listen to this, I could put you to sleep. It's just what a hypnotist does. Now, I could be talking like this the rest of the evening and you'd all be relaxed. I'm thinking of making something for YouTube. I'm told that this would be very helpful for many people who have told me this. Okay. So if you want it, you feel you coming? Hi, Edie. Can you feel yourself coming down and relaxing? It has to do with some of my training and the fact that I am a healer. So yes, she's like, oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Just yes. I'm putting you into a form of theta waves. You do not use them very much. It's the relaxation. I'm also a vagus nerve clinician, which I understand how to calm the vagus nerve. So, okay, just to let you know. All right. But there is okay. Yes, Scorpio's like, you've put me to sleep a couple times. Yes, I do. It's just because I'm removing crap from you. I'm removing it's like you notice that your mind, it's like your mind clears. It's a form of hypnosis, but it's not. It's kind of in between. Because some people are afraid, and all hypnosis is, darlings, your third eye and your soul down here right above your belly button are disconnected. I just reconnect them. That's all I do. That's all I do. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go back to my normal self, so you don't put you completely to sleep. But I just am telling you that that I know how to do it. So I know that's what I'm doing. So I'm aware of it. So I'm always telling people when I'm doing readings, and I'll be a little more animated. Okay. All right. So, but yes. Yeah. My husband's like, yeah. My husband's like, yeah. Yes. Hi. All right. Hi guys. Hi, L-Link. I see about 10 people. Okay. Hi guys. I see people on my Substack. If you've not joined my Substack, join my Substack, because everything's coming out there. You're also getting a free ticket if you've joined. I've got so far like 24 or something, 25 people to my Land Uncensored. Okay, so I'll just have to talk to my IT person, and she'll have to find the emails, and then you'll get a free ticket. Okay, I believe I can give it. I think I just send you the link. It's new to me, so okay, all right. Barry Sachs lady, yeah, she's like the age of Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of. Started in 2020. think that whole COVID thing, which I don't want to talk about, was just a coincidence? Of course it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. All right. So so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 3 people, then I'll start answering people. Okay, Mimi, where are you? Oh, okay. Okay, Scorpio. Natasha, I didn't see yours come through, Natasha. Okay. But I'll some people just donated me money. $10, $15, $5. It's okay. I will try to do them first because that's fair, but I'm not making anybody did that. Mimi, I got it. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's just a donation. Thank you, Mimi. I like what I'm doing with the animals. And I'm going to be honest with you. When I was younger, I used to not have I was mean to some of the animals. I realize now I was, but I've always loved animals, but there was a way I was mean to them sometimes. And they're much smarter and much more together than you would think they are. But I've come to a certain understanding and animals have souls. Once I was able to communicate with animals and I see them on the other side, my whole perception changed. That they deserve love, kindness, and respect also. So yeah. All right. Hi guys. Libra. Hi guys. Hi Libra Jules. Yeah, I'm just popping in. We're talking about Pleiadians and Ozzy Osbourne. I still think I'm crazy sometimes, But anyway, Chris, where are you? Oh, okay. I got you, Chris. I see you. Will my boyfriend and I get new jobs in a month or 2? No. One may have an interview, Christian, maybe within the next 6 weeks or so. But I want to say it's more into early winter. If you're looking, you'll find it. If you're not looking, you're not going to find it. But November-ish, you got to be searching. Okay. But I do see a possibility in November for one of you for sure. Okay. All right. Oh, you did, Anna? Okay, Anna. And if you guys don't want to donate, don't. I'm not forcing anybody. I can't do that because, I'm supposed to be a 501c, but I'm not. And by the way, does anybody know taxes? Because I got such a mess. QuickBooks, I'll never use QuickBooks again. QuickBooks used my wrong EIN number because I had an old account. Screwed everything up. And I have been on the phone, and I am not kidding, physically on the phone with them for 10 and a half hours, and they still can't get it right. They have messed it. I have to call the IRS and see what they sent me because they don't know what they sent me. Never again will I deal with that QuickBooks. I'm done. There's other companies. I'm going to a private accountant. I'm done. But yeah. Anyway, yes, Chris. Yeah, I got you. All right. Yes, Shannon. No, I didn't see him. Okay, hold on. But I am looking. Okay, that was Chris. Angelica, I've only got a few. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, you do taxes? I need more than taxes. I need an accountant. This is a mess. I do have one, but she's so frustrated she can't get into my QuickBooks either. They've got something messed up and they don't know what they're doing. And they just keep passing the buck. Well, you need to go to this person. Well, you need to go to this person. No, now you need to go to this person. Now you need to go. 10 and a half hours. Whew. Wow. All right. So Angelica, I'm looking for you. And then Natasha, Anna, Shannon. Okay, I got you guys. I got you. Thank you. Yeah, Mimi likes horse. Oh, here's a new Mimi. Yep. 4 large, 3 small. And we will be breeding. Now, my daughter's like, okay, what we're gonna do is we have the horse I got back, Magic. Her name's Magic. Isn't that funny? It's Magic. I'm going to be breeding her. She's got some of the best bloodlines in the country. It's called a Hiza line. And she's going to be bred to, he's a sexy fella. And he's a something or other. And so, yeah. And she's gorgeous. And what we're going to do is use that money to run the farm. Because dropping a foal like that, when he's top in the country, he's ranked as a top buckskin in the country. Would be about $7,500. And that would help me buy my food, get things working, maybe even start the arena. We're trying to start the arena. So yeah. Yes, you didn't know I got the horse back. Yes, I got him back how long has it been now? About a month to 6 weeks ago in July. So yeah, I got him in July. So it's been about a month. Yes, I did. Okay. Angelica, I'm looking. Okay. My name is, okay. Is it Maria? Go ahead and ask it. Okay. Okay. You're nervous. Okay. And I think you're okay. I think actually you're fine. Hold on. I'm gonna pull a card on that. I feel like I need to. Yeah, you're gonna need to meditate on this a little. Calm down. This means that you need some downtime. Don't be nervous. Hold tight to your money though, because I don't know if it's hold tight to your emotions and your money. So be careful. Keep grounded. Stay grounded. There, that's how I could say it. Now there must be a man involved, right? Because that's forward with Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, you're gonna give up your concepts. You don't think you're good enough. I'm picking that up. Yeah, there was disappointment here. You're gonna know more in 30 days. Yep, you're gonna flourish. You'll be fine. This says you're trying to move past the disappointment. Okay, in the past. So okay, you'll be fine. The card I gave you is a card of abundance. Oh, look at what I pulled, the best card in the deck, sweetie. There you go. You'll be fine. Yep. You just have to let go of have more confidence in yourself. Oh, she's like, yeah, I'm spending a lot. Don't do that. It's telling you don't do that. Yeah, you guys. All right. All right. And all right. So Natasha, anything that comes through. Okay. And then Anna and then Shannon. And then anybody, I'll just keep picking you guys. So okay. All right. All right. Say okay, smart TM. Who are you? Do you have a different name? I didn't see that come through like that. So hi guys. Hi Turkisha. Oh, it froze for a minute. Ooh. Now I hate to tell you, because Substack is new, I have it on an iPhone. There's no reason it should be sticking. Sometimes I have another phone. Sometimes Substack has had problems with viruses. So I'm going to be honest with you, but it is I think they'll get it worked out. It's new. It's not like YouTube has got the servers are so advanced because they've been around so long. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why if you ever can't find me on YouTube, because YouTube will be the one that's working. Now in September, they're going to be coming out with a new TikTok. And when they shut TikTok down in March, like I predicted this exact same thing. I'm not going on the new one because it's run by the US government and they're going to be watching us. Ain't happening. I'm going to stick with Substack. Now there's also Neptune. Neptune is because they asked me if I wanted to be a beta tester and I said yes. So that's a newer app also. So I don't know how that one will do. I knew there'd be one that would replace it. So, and I've told you that. Okay. All right. You don't get on here, you dumb bitch, and think that you're gonna steal. Oh, message me. Carolyn Brown, psychic. Yeah. No, you're out of here. No. Oh God, that makes me mad. Ooh. Hold on. There we go. There, she's gone. Like, who does that? You're so pathetic that you can't get your own followers. That's a bullshit. So anyway, all right. Hi, hey Sue. Hi there. Okay, thank you, Smart TM. All right, I put you on my list. All right, Tasha, I'm going to see what I get, but I bet it's financial. It feels like it. Okay, just for fun. You're on your way. You're doing everything right. It's just a lot of hard work, Tasha. Look at money's coming. There's an increase of money. Now, this could be money out, but it seems like it's money in. Yeah, it's money in. You have money coming in, Tasha. You have a little bit of, is money getting better? It's going to be something written. What's going on? It's going to be, now, stand your ground, work hard, and everything will work out the way you want it to. Well, there's something coming to you. There's something coming to you. I don't know. I'm going to tell you something. Look at this. Okay, so I always pull my theme. My theme is that card. It's a 10 of Pentacles, abundance. Now, sometimes it can be money out, but it's usually not. It's very rare. Okay, just let you guys know. Just letting you guys know. Okay, but there's something coming for you. Be watching, and it says it's written. So watch for the mail, the snail mail. Watch for an email. Watch for a text. There's something coming. I know. She's like, I don't know. When I talk to Tasha, she's a moderator. Yeah, use your intuition on this one. And here's you. This is you because you're a Scorpio. This is a water sign. Something's coming. And you know that these cards are about 2 weeks out usually. Okay. All right. Okay. Hi, guys. All right. Hold on. All right, hold on. Hi, Susie. I'm trying. I'm going through the people that have donated me. Some people have donated me as little as $5. It's okay. I'm just doing it like this. Anna, Shanna, Smart, TM, and K. Anna, where are you, Anna? And then Shannon, Smart, TM, or K? Somebody pop in with a question. So any of you pop in. Any of those four. All right. Yeah. She's like, you got her back. You didn't hear that happened so fast. And there's a video. Go watch my TikTok when my horses get reunited. And now they're inseparable. Like I think my horse thinks he doesn't want her out of his sight. They have been raised together since they were 5 months old. And they have always been together. And so they are tight. He does not go anywhere without her, at least where he can see her. It's really weird. Like just see it. And the first thing was when she got off the trailer, she nickered just a little bit. And I heard him, he go, like just a top of his lungs. And he ran full speed up to the gate. Like up to the corner gate and stood there and he's prancing in place. Like, yeah. So we don't realize that they're bonded, we're bonded with people. They love each other, you can't even barely work with her. My daughter hopped on her to ride her in the arena and he stood there nickering at her the whole time. He doesn't want her out of his sight. He doesn't. When I go to breed her, it's not gonna be easy. I told my husband, I said, maybe we might have to put Sky in the trailer with her and then drop her off. I think. I don't know what to do with this because it's about an hour and away out the stud. So we're gonna breed her and see what we get. Have to keep an eye on her. We have clover in our back pasture, not the good kind. There's a kind of clover that can cause horses to miscarry. And I think I have some. I thought I removed it all. It's the red clover is not good for them. The white ones with the white blooms, with the pink blooms, it's called red clover. It's not good for them. It will cause miscarriages. It makes them sick. They don't get sick, die, but they can have complications. And so I went through the pasture and was looking for it, and I can't see it, but I'm noticing my horses are slobbering a little, which means that there's got to be some out there. So I'm like, where my daughter said, well, we might have to just keep her basically in a certain area to keep her out of the pasture. So we'll have to see. Anyway, all right. Okay. Here we go. Smart TM, I see you. How will your training, your August 21st training run go? You're going to be slightly overwhelmed. Do not be overwhelmed. You will be fine. You're going to feel that way. But I want to say by your third time or so, or third day or time or something about the 3, you'll be fine. But you're going to be very frustrated and very, very conscientious that first time. I don't know what this means, but I think you do because I'm just repeating it. What do you want? What do you want? My dog's here. What do you want? What do you want? Chewy, what do you want? Come here. You want out? You want out? Yeah, I know you were fed, so I know you're not hungry. All right. Anna, hi guys. How long will she be with her stud? It depends. Okay, so I'm going to be going graphic, you guys, because they breed, okay? And they probably breed 10 times a day for weeks. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding. And usually it's 2 weeks to a month. But that's how, and then what'll happen is they get palpated after about a month, like maybe 2 months in, when my twin flame is a vet and he palpated Sky. And I'll never forget, he was doing my husband's horse, had never been bred. They couldn't get her pregnant. She didn't like men, blah, blah, blah. Well, she loved my husband. See, that was not true. We got her pregnant with Sky. And I remember my vet's a little, he's my height. He's like a little, for a man, he's kind of small. And he's reaching in, he's palpating, which means he can feel the baby in there. He goes, oh, it's the size of a kitten. I can feel it. I'm holding it in my hand. And that was Sky. So that's how I find out if they're pregnant. But they act different. They get very quiet, very relaxed, our horse would get completely, she'd be chewing, and all of a sudden she'd be completely quiet. Did this. Nothing. She was listening. She knew something was moving. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's interesting. And then some people don't have any of that, but we saw the difference in her personality. We knew she was pregnant. So yeah. All right. Anna, I think you had a question. There we go. So there's so much to learn on. I learned so much on YouTube, she says. The horses are an interesting situation because they're very different than, to me, in Native American language, they were called Tatanka is buffalo, and horses were, what was it again? But it means big dog, because they act like, to me, my horses act like dogs, like they're pets, like dogs. You have to understand, though, they could kill you. And that's where the bond comes, because there's a trust, an equal trust between people and horses. So I trust my horse with my life. I'm almost 60 and I'm still riding. I mean, he could throw me and I could break my neck. You know, if I fell, I would easily break a hip. I'm old enough now that I probably could. I don't think I would, but I trust him. He knows. One time I fell off him, one time. And what he did was my husband took, I had my back turned, I was talking there. So I was down on what I was doing, but I wasn't paying attention. And he lunged forward and he went to a gallop and he tossed his head. I couldn't stay on. There's no way I'm going to stand. And he shook for days. He knew he hurt me. I mean, I got up. I know how to fall. I was in my 40s. And you do this so you don't break. If you try to brace yourself, you're going to break an arm. Or a wrist or something. So I did this, and as I fell, I rolled and I stood up at a full gallop. My horse was fully galloping, and I'm fine. And he never did it again. He was like, he shook. I'm not kidding you. He knew he had done something he should not have done. Now, whenever I ride, he doesn't want to canter. He just, come on, let's go. He'll ride right off with my daughter, but he knows he doesn't want to hurt me. They know. My horse, all I have to say, is gentle. If he's getting a little rangy, like he's getting a little bit and somebody's around him, gentle. He puts his head down. They know. So anyway, all right. So yeah. All right. So okay, Anna. So what's your question? So all right. Is it Anna or is it Anna? Anna Vaughn, it was you, right? Or was it Anna? Because I see an Anna and I see an Anna, and I thought it was ANA. Shannon, where's your question? Then I'm going to take a people. So, Anna, is your dad always with you? I see you've been asking that this whole time. First of all, did he have really dark hair when he was younger? Was he kind of crazy, silly, funny? Like when he was younger? See, I want to say this, the person appearing that's around you is not looking old. They will look like they're 30. Yeah, that's him. Okay. Like, did he have, I can't see his eyes. They don't look real dark. They aren't black, like that blackish brown, but are they maybe hazel? I don't know. I just know he's doing all kinds of weird things to get my attention, and he's got dark hair, and is he a little thin when he was younger, and then his clothes was a little bit too big for him. I feel like he had a belt to keep his pants up or something. Like this is when he was like maybe 18, 20. I just feel like, yeah, he's around you. Yeah, he's around you because I'm picking him up. So, but yes, she's like, oh yeah. Yeah. Why? Okay. He says he blows in your face and he's with you when you're driving. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Anna? Okay. Oh, you did, Anna. Okay. All right. Okay, hold on, Anna. I'll answer you in a second. There's Shannon. I see Shannon too. All right. Does that make sense? I talk to him while you drive all the time. Well, yeah, because he says he's with you when you're driving. So, okay, that's why. Yeah, he can hear you. Yeah, he can hear you. Mm-hmm. But the next time you feel like a breeze, I know my grandmother did this to me after she passed. While I was falling asleep, right at that spot where you're falling asleep, and between awake and sleep is where you get a lot of activity, by the way. I felt like that. That's what, and it was my grandma. I know it was. So yeah, Anna, that was confirmation that, yeah, I'm not making that up. So I'm an evidential medium. I will give you things like, kind of like the same thing Ozzy Osbourne does to me. So, okay. Anna, so you wanted to know about your job, Anna, not Anna. Anna had a back stimulator and you still are in pain. I feel like it's going to get a little better. You just have to wait another couple weeks. Okay. I'm being told that. Okay. All right. I'm just telling you that's what they're telling me. Okay. All right. Is my best friend's interest and highest good to stay or leave Kaylin? Use their intuition. Wait this out. It's a star. Now, is she wanting him to leave, to stay? You want to stay in it? I'm getting a wish granted. Okay. That must be her. She hasn't been happy with this. Something about her past. Is there somebody is there more than, okay. Shannon, because you're asking for a second person. Okay. Sometimes it gets a little confusing. Is there another person or is there money problems? There's one or the other. There's two. She's juggling something. So it's either money or another person. All right. Oh, you're with him. Okay. All right. Hold on. It's your best interest. It's not your friend. It's you. Okay. Are you a water sign? Yeah, you haven't been happy, huh? Because look I keep getting this Queen of Cups. That's using your intuition, but it's a water sign. Well, here's happy family, happily ever after, and this is probably him. So, it's just the money's tight. Is the money tight, Shannon? Because I got it 2 cards now. It says the money. No, but what are you rising, sweetheart? Do you know what you're rising? Sometimes the rising sign will appear. I appear as a Queen of Pentacles, but I'm a Sag too, because I'm a Capricorn rising. But it could be you. But I keep getting it over and over and over and over and over. Yes, there's okay. There's issues with around money. Okay. You know what? Reach out to me, Shannon. I have something to tell you. Okay. And I want to tell you here, it's nobody else's business. So go to enchantedSky.com. Leave your phone number. Okay. I'll tell you why when you call. Okay. Kay, I see you, Kay. Hold on. I see you, Kay. Hold on. Okay. What about my vehicle? Is it dead or cost a lot? I think it's dead. It feels like there's something you need to get something new. Hold on. Yeah, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's an ending with something new. Yep. See, and there is good news. You're gonna get a good deal. Yeah, you're gonna buy a new car. You're gonna buy something new. Yep. There's gonna be wheeling and dealing. Manifest what you want. So make sure when you go in, you know exactly what you want. You'll get it. Sorry, but that's what they're telling me. I kind of usually I don't need cards. You guys know I don't need cards. I pull them for you, but I don't need them because I'm getting the exact same answers. So, okay. All right. When will the guilt get to your ex? He's a narcissist. Never. Although I want to say within the next 2 years, he's going to have a comeuppance. Someone's going to screw him. And then he's going to be like, maybe I'll have a little bit of an awakening in about 2 years. Okay. Letting you know, Marlon. All right. Kate, got that. Okay. Hold on, you guys. I'm popping in. Joan, is it normal for our guides to warn us of death? Mine keep telling me, Mom, not long. You know why? Yes, that is normal. They're trying to tell you to get right with your mother. Do you know what I'm saying? They're telling you to get everything in gear, make sure everything is okay. And they sometimes warn us so that we're prepared. But sometimes they don't. If I can't predict it, you're not supposed to know. Keeps your life interesting, right? Because there's been times you're like, well, why didn't you predict that? Because they didn't show it to me. They don't. Some things are supposed to happen. And if I can tell you, you can prevent it, but it's supposed to happen. So you have to let it happen. But yeah, I know I get told, I don't get told that words. I get told time frames when people pass. I'll be like 2 months. I think she's going to be gone. Like I can feel when people are going to pass. I got big times. Okay. Big times. I can tell. I can just, it's like their energy fades and I can tell and I can feel it. So, okay. All right. So here we go. Yes. Okay. I saw it. I saw it come through singing Shannon. I got to tell you something. I'm going to write it down actually before I forget. All right. Hi, Turkisha. Hi, guys. Turkisha, you're waiting on a second part-time job. Let me see what I get for you. I'll pull it. Hold on. Yep. This is a promotion or a new job or a move. Yeah, you're gonna get it because you're gonna this is like it's kind of like you're gonna pull yourself out of your ashes kind of thing, like transform, and it's a wish granted. So whatever it is, you're gonna get it. But you're gonna have a little bit of a problem because you're gonna have to figure it out yourself. You're gonna have to figure out how to do all this because they're not telling you everything. Major spiritual lesson, whatever it is, to Turkisha. Major spiritual lesson. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be on here just so I know it's weird, but someone says, can you feel anything around me? I have to really concentrate on the certain person. You have to name the person. Like I have been asked God to not let me see when people die, but I'm still seeing it. And for a long time I couldn't. Now I can see it again. Usually it's only when you ask, because if I'm talking to you online and you could, hi Beatrice, you were going to pass tomorrow and I wasn't supposed to see it. I can't. Like you're going to get, once you talk to me today, you get on your motorcycle and have an accident. Well, you're supposed to. Do you see what I'm saying? But if you've got an option in your life where you have different times that you have different choices of exiting, I might say to you, do not ride your motorcycle. And I have saved people from, yes, having car accidents. Yes, I have. If I can see it, I can predict it, and then you get another reprieve. If it's supposed to happen and you put it in your chart that was supposed to happen because this, and this affect it, and you're affecting that, then I can't. I don't know if that makes sense. All right. So, okay. All right. Okay. I got you. All right. And it's already 6:37. I've been over an hour. Yes, it's still a good stock price. Damn it. Izzy wants to know if NVIDIA. Okay. I have one of the top CEO, not the CEO, but he's one of the top developers that works in NVIDIA. That was how I bought mine. He goes, NVIDIA is a good stock. You should buy it. He calls me for readings all the time. And I am telling you, they told me it would hit 170, which it has done. The prediction is right. I told Jesus, you guys think I'm crazy because Jesus wants me to have money to get this thing rolling with my horse farm. And they told me it would hit 170. Well, it's almost 180 now, and it's going to hit 211. I want to say maybe by September, October. After that, they said, watch the market. You may trade it in. So just letting you guys know, that's what they tell me. I just repeat and I share it with you because we all deserve to be wealthy and not worry about money. And we need to be billionaires, and we need to put them out of business, and we need to take their money because they are selfish and greedy and cruel. So, yeah. All right. All right. So, okay, I'm looking at you guys. Is there another one other than NVIDIA? Yes. And I cannot, AMD, I still have some of that, but it's doing okay. It's not a PRP. There's one, it's an up and coming like a PayPal. And I cannot remember the letters. PRP. It's something like that. I'm really close. But it's another stock that's really, really starting to pay off. And I cannot, gosh, I don't remember. TRP, RPR, RP. There's a P and an R in there somehow. PRP, I swear it's it. But anyway, I once I find it, I'll have to share it with you guys. But my daughter, we've done a lot of research. My daughter does stuff too. She's got investments in it. And it went so far, it was like $5 a share. It's now already up to like $50 a share. That's a lot of money. You guys don't realize that adds up quick. Do you know what I'm saying? So just to let you know. Okay. All right. Michelle, hold on a second. I do have Beatrice. Beatrice, where are you, sweetie? There's Turkisha. You moved over. You guys know I've got 7 live streams going on at one time on 7 social medias. So I don't have Clapper. I can't do them all. And I decided, okay, I got rid of my Twitter. I got rid of my Twitch. I got rid of my there you go. I got rid of my threads. I just can't do them all. And so I'm sticking with the big ones: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Substack. I like to write. That's why I'm using that one. And Facebook. So that's the ones I'm using. So, okay. Leela wants to know if you have good results in court tomorrow. I want to say he gets put off. You won't. Yeah, you get what you want. But I want to say something's getting put off again. Do you have to meet again? I want to say there's something else. Okay. So, no, Jasmine, good. You should be researching stocks. Do this now because in the next year or so, we might be pulling them. Because I think that the housing market's going to crash. That's what they told me from the other side. Your family members sometimes tell me things, and they said that November, December, it's going to crash. Like it's either that or prices are going to come down, but something's going to happen with the housing market. So, okay. Hey, Beatrice, what was your question, sweetie? No problem, Izzy. I've got a lot of money in NVIDIA stock. I'm not going to say I can't say, but I have a lot. I have all of my retirement in it, in one stock. Everybody says, no, you should be diversifying. Nope, I'm not. I've already made almost $90,000 in the last 2 months off of it. So, yeah, I'm doing what they're telling me to do from the other side. They said NVIDIA. So, okay, NVIDIA stock. Yep, KP. It's at 2. It hit 181. Now you have to remember it was $97. It crashed. Remember that whole crash in January, February? And I just kept it. And I kept going, oh my God, I'm going to cry. Oh, and then I saw it. Then I hear in April going, it's going to hit 170. I had a dream about it, 170. So it hit 170 right when around August. And exactly what happened. And now it's going to keep going up to 211. And projection is 250. Now that's 3 times what I paid, like almost 3 times what I paid for it. So just to let you guys know. All right. So, okay, I've got you. Wait, where'd Beatrice go? Beatrice, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Well, I get a better paying job soon. I don't want to say soon. What's soon? Yeah, you're getting it. You will, but around November. September, October, November. Yeah, it's going to take a couple months. Okay. All right. So what soon is? Soon's kind of a esoteric type of kind of word, you know? So, okay. All right. Just Cars. Your father died unexpectedly in February. Does he have any messages for us? Do you have Just Cars? Are you a girl and you have 2 brothers? There's 2 males involved. Is that a brother, a cousin? Am I right? Because I feel like there's more than just you. Okay. Is that correct? Get back to me. You're not sure who the 2 males are? Okay. There's 2 males involved too, not just you. Because I feel like there's messages to them too. That's why I'm asking. We have a sister. I still feel like there's males. That's interesting. Hold on. See what I get. Hold on. Did he have kind of not a really dark hair? Not really dark. Oh, you have a son? Okay, that's one, but there's another one. I want to say there's males involved. I want to say he's guiding males. There's 2. Yes. Okay. There's 2. I don't know if that's a nephew. I don't know. I just want to let you know that he's a guide. He's a guy. He's guiding them. They need that stability, that man presence or something for them. Now, here's what he says. Your son can see him. Has he told you this? How old is your son? Is he too little to talk yet? No, or is he big? Because I want to say he can see him. That's what he's telling me. No. But can he see them? Can he see? He's 34. He can see them. Is he scared? I'm telling you that this guy is telling me. Phil. Is there anybody with like a F name, like Philippe, Phil? It could be a last name. It could be where you're from. He's not told you? Okay, well, but you're the guy that's coming through to me is telling me that he can see him. So, and he was surprised, but he can. Maybe he doesn't believe in it and doesn't want to talk about it. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people are like that. But just cars. I hold on what he gets. Did your father like older cars? On the other side, I swear he's got a car and it's an old fashioned, like a 56 Chevy, or it's something like that. It's like an older car. Yes. Okay. Just I'm like, only you would know. I say, I don't know. Oh, don't cry. He's got the car he always wanted. And I'm supposed to tell you that. And because I would be on a 65 Mustang, which I actually had, but never got repaired and fixed up. But this is older. It's a little like a 56 Chevy or a 57 Chevy. It's like that. It's like, yeah, it's fixed up like that. So, okay. Yeah. So just that, yeah. And was he kind of muscular? Because I want to say I see his arms, and they're muscular. Like, and he goes, this is heaven because I get to do this all day long. That's what he says. It's kind of funny, you know. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear that? I don't know if you hear it. I can hear it. It's through the wall. It's a frog. I went years ago. I have a small pond. Just a small pond that I made. I dug it. And I found a bunch of tadpoles in a pond one year. And I just took a couple of them and put them in there. And now I've got hundreds of tree frogs all around my property. And that's that noise. I always wondered what it was. It's a frog. It does. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Just to let you know. Just cars. Yeah, I can see him. He's fine. I don't know what the F sound is. I don't know if it's Philip. I hear it's an F. So I don't know what that means. Or sometimes I do pick up names. I picked up names all day today. My psychic ability is turned up big time right now. And I think it might have something to do with the full moon. Because I noticed that. But we did come out of Mercury in retrograde. So it was from hell this year. It was hell. It was hell. The name Elvis came up in a reading. Could it really have been Alvin? Yes, it could be. Yes, it could have been. Yes. Yes. Hi, Mallory. So just, yes, it can. I sometimes we get a piece of it. Like and usually for me, I'll get the name. It's either his name, full name, sometimes even middle. It can be who he is related to also, or where they're from. So they'll say that first. They pick which one they want to do, but it's one of those. All right. So just to let you guys know. All right. The moon is beautiful. Yeah, we just had a full moon. So I think Scorpio, your grandma gonna be okay? Hold on. Yeah, I think so. I know she's getting old. I remember you had mentioned she was elderly. Yeah, you're gonna get something written though. Oh, I got a double one. I must have two cards at the same. Sometimes that happens. I got two messages. That means double. So there's something's very important that's written to you. This is written. Okay, something's written. So it's an email. Yeah, it's gonna be hard work. Just letting you know. Okay. Yeah, there's an opportunity or something coming towards you. So okay. All right. Yes, I do private readings? Yes, I do. I think I'm booked. I'm pretty booked. I've been very busy. Plus, I'm going I'm on my way to California. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. All right. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay. Anna. Okay, I got you. And then oh yeah. Hi there. I got you. I got it. Somebody, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. All right. I'm almost done. I'm only out here usually an hour and a half. Hi, Denora. Are you still coming to Long Beach? You are coming. It's you that's coming, right? I've got 7 or 8 people registered, but we just advertised across Long Beach and LA County and Orange County. because we had stuff that went across some websites. So I'm thinking, I've got a limit. I only got 15 books. I wasn't sure. And I'm like, now watch, I'll have more than, that'd be interesting. But I have 15 books, but I'm wondering if I should bring a few. What do you guys think? I don't know. Because so far, I don't know how I'm having them shipped to LA. So I don't have to worry about them when I get on the plane on Wednesday morning. I'll be on the plane at 7 a.m. So, and it takes 4 hours. I haven't taken a trip that long before. I've done 3. My normal time is 2.5 to 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Because I go to Arizona and back to Chicago, and then I go to Florida, and they're all about the same, and then I've gone out to Boston. None of that's pretty close, but I've never gone more than, and this is 4 hours. I'm like, I'm going to have to get me some books or keep myself, either that or maybe fall asleep. Maybe I should keep myself up all night and then when I get on the plane, I'll fall asleep maybe. I don't know. So yeah. All right. Yeah. You're my event Saturday or Sunday. Well, there's both. So if you are interested, you can do for both. Now, Denora, if you paid for Sunday, I have to schedule you for a reading. So email me when we get off here and tell me what you want, okay, for a reading. I'll just make a schedule, okay? All right. Yes, we were talking about past lives. Yes, I was. Yeah. Yes, you can, Mallory Deck. You're doing fine. You're okay. All right. So, okay, BB8 boss. I can read your Akashic records. You're allowing me to. You were very lonely. You went across the prairie on the Oregon Trail or something like that in a schooner. I think you were male. I think your wife died on the way, and you were very lonely. And you that crushing loneliness, like you experienced crushing loneliness, and you said you'd never experience that again. And I think that you have a tendency to want people around you all the time. Like you have a hard time being alone. Does that make sense? Because it just is crushing and it's affecting this lifetime. Like you're scared to like be alone. Like you don't want to be lonely. Does that make sense? That's very accurate. Yes, I'm telling you, it's past life. It's affecting this time. What you need to do to get rid of it so that you can move on and you could be peaceful is when before you go to sleep, you guys say, I am in this lifetime. The last thing was not now. Nothing's going to happen to me in this lifetime. I do not need to feel this way. I do not need to be lonely. I am okay. And then go to sleep. And your soul will process that. And yes, it works. Okay. Remember, do I have the name of yourself? I want to say it was a common name, like Edward or something like that. Okay. It was pretty common. All right. Just to let you guys know. I know people are like, really? I'm like, I can read your Akashic records if you allow me to. Once somebody says, can you tell me my past lives? I also can do past life regression where I can see, when you guys do regression, I'm seeing it along with you. So I can see where you're at. So I've got person that she's having a hard time. She just is scared to death. And I'm having a hard time. And 3 sessions I've tried with her. But I got her. But you know what her problem is? She can't visualize. She can't see in her mind's eye. Like some people just can't do that. So what I'm doing is, okay, what do you smell? What do you hear? And I'm getting her. And last week, she could see the ocean for the first time. I said, now watch. You're standing on the edge of the ocean. Can you see the ocean? She goes, I can see it. I can see the ocean. And I know exactly where we're going with it because I can see her past lives. But I want her to experience it. So, yeah. Hi, guys. All right. So just let you guys know. All right. Can you ask a question? Yeah. Amira, go ahead. It's not a weird question. Go ahead. Will you get hired soon, Callista? There's an opportunity coming in about 6 weeks. They don't want to pay you anything, do they? They might not pay you what you want. Okay. Go ahead. Ask a question, Amira. I see you. Hi, Colleen. Takes upon it. What do you need? Yes. Yes. Hold on. Food Master. I didn't see the question. I'm sorry. I have to look. Repost it. You did? Oh, you asked it? No, I can't see it. So, okay. Remember on TikTok, they filter things. If I want to or not, they filter them. Sometimes they do. What you need to do, Amira, is, yeah. So one word, period. One word, period. One word, period. I don't know why that works, but it does. Okay. All right. So I'm about ready to get off. So yes, KP, really quick. Yeah. Amira, ask it that way because I can't see it. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Oh, Punnett wants me to bring extra books to LA. You think I'm going to have to? I am selling them like hotcakes, you guys. I am bringing my briefcase with my computer, my two iPads, my iPhone. I'm bringing all of that also, and I'm going to be stuffed. I think what I'm going to do is bring a small purse with just a big enough wallet to put my stuff in, and that's all I'll carry around. So, okay. All right. Do you? Okay. So, okay, hold on. It doesn't hurt. Punnet's like better safe than sorry. Yeah, I agree. Because you don't know, then I get like 25 people show up and they don't have the books. And I would have sold. See, that would be 20 times 10. That's over $250 worth of books. You are correct. Maybe I should. But I am bringing also, I'm bringing my dream journal. I'm also bringing my coloring books by having those sent. So yeah. So, okay. All right. Now, KP, let me see. I'm having the worst time. I don't know my large account. I'm not seeing people's questions. Okay, Amira, I got it. And I can see bits and pieces. Hold on. You need confirmation of what, Amira? Because I'm seeing it's just. Okay, can I get it? Hold on. I don't know what to. Yeah, you are too, Libra. I do. Okay. Okay, I understand that now, but what's the question having to do with that, Amira? Okay. Do you have a nightmare? Okay, it could be a fear dream. There's different types. Read my book. It tells you what kind of dreams there are. There's a fear dream, a premonition dream. I had a dream last night. I'm going to tell you about my dream because I'm not sure if I should be concerned. So I'm in jail with my dog. I must have been pulled out of my car, and that's where during the dream I was like, how did I get here? But the officer put me in jail. Gave up these Trump charges and wouldn't let me go. And I could see the judge on the other side, just and trying to talk to him, but they wouldn't let me. And I was so frustrated because everything was a lie. Now, this is what I think it may mean. I think they're going to try to silence the psychics. And they're going to try to put me in jail. They're going to arrest me or something. I really think that was it was a premonition. Do you see my point? It wasn't a fear dream. I think it was a premonition. And there's different types. There's a premonition, a post life where you're having a dream about another past life. You're having a fear dream, a wish dream. What's the other one? It's in my book though. Okay. All right. So just let you guys know. All right. You can tell somebody, you know what? I understand that it was horrific. And if you need to process it. You need to get my dream journal. It's in Amazon and it helps you process to figure out what it is about. And a lot of times I had to sit and think a long time, but I really, truly think they're going to try to silence me. They're going to try. I think that's what it is. And that was a warning to me to be careful. See what I'm saying? So, yep. All right. I haven't seen it. Try it like how I did. Thank you, Scorpio 16. I'm sorry because okay. Okay, Libra, I got you. I see you, but I am going to get off here. So if you guys want, I came down in prices, you guys. That's why I'm so booked because I came down a little bit. I know it's been hard to make ends meet. I'm serious. I get it. I'm looking at these prices. Every time I go, I'm paying more in groceries. It's crazy. And so I'm a luxury and I know it. I came down in prices a little. 25, I think $75 or $80. I used to be 95. So I've came down in prices because I know what we needed to. Okay. Just let you guys know. All right. All right. All right. Some of your comments, Amira, are showing up and some are not. It's weird. You know what, Amira? Reach out on enchantedsky.com and ask me there. I'll answer it. Okay. All right. No, Rose, it's not. 125 for an hour. I've came down in prices. I'm telling you. I've come down a lot because I understand. I'm not trying to get rich. That's not what this is about. So I'm trying to pay for animals and making sure those bills are paid. And that is what I could be sitting back enjoying myself down in Florida, drinking a Mai Tai. I'm getting a pension, which my pension isn't very much so. But still, I could be, but I'm not. And so, because this is my purpose. And it's so funny because in my chart, where my placements are, it says you're going to get your real purpose isn't going to come into later in life. And they also told me there'd be a lot of eyes on me. And I'm like, well, I got 1 million people watching. So anyway, but I'm out of here. And if you did not get your questions answered and you want to reach out, I will try to answer a few, okay, on enchantedsky.com. Other than that, book me. And if you haven't gotten this, Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, Books A Million, all of the major places have this. Okay. Bye, guys. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go and put my chickens away. I got chicks out. So okay. Bye, guys. Have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow at about 2 p.m. Something like that. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Go.